There are 9 conference championship games being played in college football this weekend, so let's go ahead and rank all of them, starting at number 9 with Miami of Ohio and Western Michigan. This is a rematch of a game that happened earlier in the season where the Red Hawks pulled out the victory. I think this one loses a little bit of points just because it's being played at a neutral site. They should be embracing the home stadiums of these guys. I would consider having it higher if it wasn't in Detroit. We've got another rematch in the CUSA title game. Kennesaw State goes on the road to play Jacksonville State for a second time this year. They lost the last matchup. This one, stylistically, should be a really fun battle, and believe it or not, there's a world where we could be considering Kennesaw State for a playoff spot if all chaos happens on Conference Championship weekend. Next up, we've got, you guessed it, another rematch in the Mountain West title game. UNLV heads on the road to the Smurf Turf for the second time this year. Dan Mullen with an opportunity to wrap up a Mountain West title in his first season. The Broncos have not been playing their best football lately. Part of that's been due to injuries, but still an opportunity for UNLV to win it all. At number 6 is the Sun Belt title. James Madison with an extremely unique opportunity. They win and Duke wins, and they are in the college football playoff. That would be huge for their program. Troy, trying to play spoiler here, Jared Parker's squad has had a phenomenal season, and they're looking to steal a Sun Belt title from James Madison, who is a heavy favorite. Next up is the Big Ten title. It's number 1 versus number 2. The reason it falls this low, there just aren't any real stakes this year. The winner gets the 1 seed. The loser doesn't even lose their bye in all likelihood. And so the stakes just really aren't there. It's one of the biggest flaws with Power Conference championship games in the 12-team playoff era. Some of them just don't have any stakes. At number 4, I've got the ACC title. For Virginia, it's very simple. Win and you are in the college football playoff. For Duke, even after a 7-5 year, an opportunity to win a conference championship is absurd. And if they do win, there's going to be a lot of lobbying for them to get in because the ACC has to get a spot, and that would be Duke's main argument. Next up is the American Conference title game. North Texas travels to play Tulane. This is the only true win and you're in game for both sides here. Also, as an added bonus, they didn't play each other in the regular season, so it's a fresh matchup. It's a fun matchup. We're going to see which one of these teams is better. At number 2 is the game I will be at in Arlington, Texas. BYU and Texas Tech in the Big 12 championship game here. Both fan bases travel extremely well. There's some bad blood from their matchup earlier in the season. And on top of all that, BYU, if they lose, they're out of the playoff. If they win, they're in. For Texas Tech, there's stakes too. If they lose their bye. If they win, they keep their bye. So both teams are playing for something. Number 1, though, is the SEC title game. They have a number of things working in their favor here. A, the matchup, Georgia-Bama. It just feels 10 times bigger whenever these two clash. The winner of this matchup is usually the national champion, and the fact that we get to see it a second time this year, it feels like more of a bonus just between these teams. I don't even care that Bama is probably in no matter what, even if they lose this one. The stakes feel very heightened. There are some people down south that value the SEC title more than the national championship. That might be a flawed way of thinking, but it's how they think down there. So I'm just unbelievably pumped to see this matchup.